History is full of mysteries, especially during times of conflict. The American Civil War is no exception. Alongside famous battles, there are reports of strange lights, prophetic dreams, and eerie apparitions. Could these be evidence of extraterrestrial observers present at pivotal moments in our history? Patterns of high strangeness appear whenever humanity faces a crossroads. Ancient battles, modern wars, the stories are consistent. Skeptics call them folklore or hallucinations, but what if they're eyewitness accounts of something real? The Civil War was a technological turning point. Ironclads, repeating rifles, even balloons for reconnaissance. Is it so far-fetched to think such a leap in technology and drama might attract outside attention? When we look at these stories through a cosmic lens, they become clues to a much larger puzzle, one that connects our past, present, and future. During the Civil War, soldiers on both sides reported seeing mysterious lights and objects in the sky. In 1864 at the Siege of Petersburg, men described a silent, cigar-shaped object hovering above the trenches, moving in ways nothing else could. These weren't isolated incidents. Letters and diaries from different battlefronts mention war comets and mystery airships. At Gettysburg, strange lights darted above the fields, interpreted as omens or supernatural signs. Lacking the language of UFOs, they described what they saw: silent, glowing objects defying logic. Skeptics blame stress or misidentified natural phenomena, but the consistency across locations and armies is striking. Soldiers on opposing sides with no way to communicate saw the same things. Could these have been advanced surveillance craft observing a major turning point in human history? Ancient astronaut theorists suggest extraterrestrials might have been gathering data, not taking sides, just watching. The battlefields became a live laboratory for cosmic observers. The soldiers, caught in chaos, were unwitting subjects in a study of humanity's capacity for conflict. The strangeness of the era wasn't limited to the skies, it reached the minds of leaders. Abraham Lincoln famously dreamed of his own assassination days before it happened, seeing a coffin in the White House guarded by soldiers. George Washington, too, is said to have had a vision at Valley Forge, shown the future of the United States by a mysterious entity. These stories are often dismissed as folklore, but they're deeply woven into America's narrative. What if these visions weren't just dreams, but messages, direct communication from an advanced intelligence? Ancient astronaut theorists propose that extraterrestrials could have used telepathy or neural interfaces to guide key leaders. A vision to steal Washington's resolve, a warning to Lincoln, strategic interventions at pivotal moments, not about controlling events but providing crucial information. These weren't just dreams. They could have been messages from off-world observers. The idea is startling, but it reframes these prophecies as part of a larger cosmic plan. Were these visions guidance from beyond, ensuring the American experiment survived? To understand possible alien influence during the Civil War, we need the big picture. Ancient astronaut theory suggests extraterrestrials have visited Earth for millennia, guiding civilization's development. Evidence appears in ancient structures, artwork, and texts describing sky visitors. If they guided us before, why wouldn't they stick around to see how their experiment turned out? The rise of the United States, and the Civil War as its greatest test, would be a critical moment for any cosmic observer. The strange airships and prophetic visions echo ancient stories of gods and chariots from the sky. The pattern is the same, only the technology and context change. The Civil War fits into a continuum of unexplained phenomena, moments when humanity's fate drew the attention of watchers from above. History is full of moments credited to divine intervention, like the storm that saved Washington, D.C. in 1814. Lincoln himself spoke of a higher power guiding the nation's destiny during the Civil War. But what if these miracles were actually advanced technology at work? Could extraterrestrials manipulate weather or morale to influence outcomes without revealing themselves? Ancient astronaut theorists urge us to reconsider: was the storm that saved the Capitol a strategic intervention? Perhaps the strange lulls and shifts in battle were subtle nudges from observers invested in the Union's survival. The mysterious events of the era could be pieces of a puzzle, technology mistaken for the divine. The strange objects seen during the Civil War were just the beginning. In the 20th and 21st centuries, UFO sightings became common, especially near military sites. For decades, authorities dismissed these reports, but that's changed. In 2020, the Pentagon released videos of Navy pilots encountering unidentified aerial phenomena, objects defying known physics. The government now admits these objects are real and unexplained. This lends new credibility to historical accounts. Civil War soldiers may have seen the same phenomenon as modern pilots. The cigar-shaped craft over Petersburg sounds eerily like today's UAPs. The pattern, UAPs, appear near military innovation, then and now. The government's new transparency forces us to re-examine the past. We are and have been watched. Reports of UAPs, past and present, point to technology far beyond our own. These objects defy gravity, inertia, and propulsion as we know it. If they're not from here, the puzzle makes sense. An ancient civilization's technology would seem like magic. Could humanity's technological leaps, especially after the Civil War, have been inspired or nudged by these encounters? Ancient astronaut theorists see a pattern. Intense sightings often precede rapid progress. Maybe these observers do more than watch, maybe they inspire. The mysteries of the past challenge our place in the universe and hint at a grander story. The answers may have been with us all along.